What's up, everyone? It's Trainer Dell, and in this video for you, I have the Waifu Folder update. It's honestly not even that updated. I guess a new sticker, black pink in your area. Yeah, this folder, I mean, it's getting, it looks kind of thick, but there's still a lot missing. I haven't actively tried to put stuff in here. Filming this right after Black Friday, and there will be more cards after Black Friday, but here in the opening page, hopefully, you know, we get better. You can see more compared to the last time because my camera kind of sucked back then. I think the only change here is Perpetua's here now. So yeah, everything else is basically the same. I really like the ultis and, you know, these being secret first. Yeah, I believe they're all the first editions, right? Except this is a limited edition, and this was like a first edition in the Yugi's World set or whatever. So it's not the original one, but I do have the original one somewhere else. Okay, so like I said, there's not too much different in changes. Hopefully you guys, you know, I'll kind of leave it on some of the pages so you guys can see just the Yu-Gi-Oh! Waifus and stuff. These got lost art promos, but I don't want to take them out of the little plastic sleeves, so those ones will remain in its own little area and collection. Here, I don't think for most of it it's changed. Beatrice got a new non-gold one, but I like the gold one just fine, so I don't mind it. I think this also got the premium gold treatment, so yeah. I think this is kind of where it changes a little bit because there's more trap tricks obviously here. And then I do have an extra one of her, the actual card. I just need to find out where I put it. And Dragonite, I think I had the first version, but I sold it because Dragonite was going up when Zodiac was making their comeback. And then I pulled like the gold version. So that's there. Let's see what else here. Is anything changed? I don't know if I had this yet. I don't know which this is, like the Japanese like game. There was like a game promo where you get this or Blue Eyes, and then they could be foil or something. I can't remember if this was in there honestly. Frau the Vampires. This one should kind of be with. Was Akashic Magician. I think these are like with this whole thing. I don't know if this was there. Can't really remember. And it kind of just saddens out with, you know, they're still here, the spirals, the tooth time. She's the same person, right? But I was like, maybe I'll do my own time thief thing. And then Witchcrafter Jenny just here. Maybe she's my favorite. I don't know. I really haven't gotten a lot of cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! In the past 2 years. I've been just focusing on cards for my decks more than collection. Although I did pick up each one of these, the Dragon Maids, and I had Chamber, the secret rare. I know it just came out premium gold, but so she'll definitely finish this off. But I had the secret rare, and when she was like really cheap, pulled her, and then she spiked up in price, and I was like, I gotta sell it ASAP. So yeah, nothing really here. Dumanis Dark Witch. This is the turbo pack one. I don't think it's gonna be like crazy expensive, but I think it is cool and very old card. So I had like my own play set, and I got like an extra one. So I'm just keeping her there. I think she got a reprint somewhere else, so that's why I put the originals just away. So yeah, the non-Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I'm pretty sure I had this sign, still the Olivia Voldaren from the artist. And something I kind of want to do coming up soon is the Pasadena Anime Convention here in the West Coast near LA, and the English voice actress of Sakura is going to be there, so I kind of want to get this signed and start like my own real SP collection from like actual voice actors and stuff. I think that'd be cool. So obviously I definitely want Asana and like Yuri's voice actresses in the English. I think this Cynthia looks cool. Before, I know it was the Cynthia's Feelings, but now I have this like the promo championship one. I think this looks really cool. Funny stories, I was getting a Korean one and it just got lost in the mail, and you know, things happen, especially last year with mail and Who knows where it all went? But is what it is. I'm glad that they brought it in America, and so I got the American version right away. Man, Y shorts and stuff. Still, that got the. Did I have these? I can't even remember what I had and didn't have. I do know I had like the full art of that in Shana, but I took them out to put in my Pokemon collection. So some of the full arts are just gone from here, so I just kind of replaced them. I don't think I have like a Mallow in here. I think Mallow was supposed to be here next to Olivia since they're in the same game, but man, I don't know where they are. Fates, but Fire Emblem Fates. Girls right there. Karen just got a new card, but I like this one a whole lot more. I believe this is the older one, right? X and Y promo, just because I like the Umbreon right there. And I believe the new one's like Karen's something. Yeah, I do like some. I do like this Liliana, but there's a better Chandra arts that I like way more. But I haven't switched these out. I think there's some different stuff here. I believe these weren't here last time, but they're now. The Goblin Slayer girls definitely weren't in here. I don't know, was Faye in here and Yoko? This card, a funny little story. So I don't even know what game this is in. I don't. So if you guys can tell, maybe it's on the back. Is it? Luck and Logic? Yeah, Luck and Logic. So there was like this bin at a local card store, and I'm guessing she's common or something, or was this PR? I don't know. Promo? I don't know. But they were trying to get rid of bulk, so there was a bunch of these cards, so I bought like, I think 10 of them, and I just gave them to my friends. And I was like, this is our lucky card because of the Luck and Logic in the back. So yeah. Erica's right there. I sometimes miss Vanguard, but man. Then Avacyn, obviously, I have the better, like, borderless, like, foil, but that's in its own little case. Alexa Bliss. She's real. It's a real person in here. More Sakura's. I think these were just given me as extras in some, like, lot. What were these here? I don't know. The Custom Diva, Island. More Goblin Slayer girls, so I think, yeah, they're like back to back, like to each other. I was thinking about building a Katana versus deck, which is now Universes. I just haven't gone around to do so. I don't even know if I had a Lucina last time, which I did have a Lucina card, but I didn't like the art. But I like this one a lot. I know it's just like, it's not even rare or anything, but I just like the close up on the eye. I think that looks cool. Morgan, Mugi plays the Morgan deck and versus, and then I believe these are new, more Final Fantasy cards. Cindy, Rosa, Rydia. Let me see here. Oh, this is definitely all new. I know this for sure. We got the three houses, some of them, just Petra and Manny? Petra and Manny. The Marnie card, which, oh my gosh, that was such a crazy adventure to try to pull her full art. And then it was funny because I just like pulled the full art, not even looking for it. It's crazy. Like when you're not looking for something, how like it just pops up. But when you're like actively searching, Lusamine, the Prism, Ishtar, and me. If you watch Bofurry, it's funny because I feel like the skies kind of look the same to me, except, you know, this one kind of goes green. Well, keep doing that. Like, we're not going to be able to see it. I'll just pull this out. I think there's two. Oh, the level 3 trial. That's a trial deck one. Just funny because I ended up just getting trial deck. Oh, there's one in here too. I think it's a Climax. Right? It's a Climax combo. Guildmaster. Yeah. So I don't know. I just think they look cool because the sky's blue. It's not exactly the same, but I like them being up here. I kind of will maybe switch Lusamine for something else if it has like a sky background or something. Sakura. And I've had these cards, I just never put them into the folder until recently. Trying to watch Heaven's Feel. So they're in there. The Asana and Alice. So this is Alice's first appearance in this folder. But I do like Alicization a lot. Rosemon, Flannery. I do have her full art, but that's in my collection. Some Digimon cards. I gotta have Anja Woolmon. Come on, gotta have Anja Woolmon. Definitely have her. The Alter Arts moved over Yuriko and Queen Marchesa, my originals, because I have the etch foils in the decks. The Downward Magician. Oh man, this kind of went up, but it just, I believe, just got a reprint, or is getting a reprint, something like that. And I pulled this, the Alter Art of the Dark Magician Girl, the Dragonite. I forgot, is it blue or green? I can't even tell. Is it blue or green? The hollow. So yeah, I ended up putting the Reen over here, which is a triple rare that I pulled. There is like no price for this online. Like I have no idea how much the value is now. Like I think when it first came out, like there's a lot of people that were putting for like 30-ish, 20 to 30-ish. I've even seen some sold, I think, like old listings where it was like $15, like just a little bit above the trial deck. So who knows now with how SPs are crazy. So this is the little Y Schwartz premium. So there's not too much, honestly. The market though is crazy for Y Schwartz SPs. It just jumped a whole crazy level. I don't think my camera's even straightened out still, but this is still a happy card in my collection. The Yuri Nakamura SP, especially English SPs, crazy. I think that's the only SP, because this one is like a knot, right? It's like an XR. Like there was, you always get like a signed card. It just depends on which girl. Same thing with this set. But I like the pile. I like how Pile signs it here with the giant like P, I think, compared to the small one. So yeah, and then this was like the Muse rare. So I like that. Then the Charmers. I need to really sort this out and how I want it to look, especially here. I don't think she has a Raging one, right? She does get an Alter Art. And I do have the Lost Art for... I have the Lost Art for here, but that's also just like sleeved up some other area, I think. It wasn't here, right? Yeah, no. The Dark Magician Girl stuff. The Magician Girls page. Right here. And then Taeyeon photo cards. These ones, I think, are the official ones. I think these are official. I think maybe this one and this one are official. And then these two were like fan ones. Is there like a difference? Like these I got with the CDs, I think. The albums, I believe. Yeah, like these ones are all, you know, they tell you where they're from, and then the signature, and then this one should just be, yeah, blank. It's just because I really like the Y, that song from her. So yeah, I wanted those ones. It'd be cool to see her live if they ever did like a meet and greet, Girls' Generation here in America, 2021. It'd be crazy. My friends did a long time ago, long time ago. They came here. So, you know, if you look at the timeline, the video's not done. And why is that? Because I'm working on some others. I might even separate this folder into like different ones. I'm working on an Asuna folder with just Asuna cards, and sometimes Kirito because he shows up. So these ones is like reserved for her like level 3s. I need to get another Commanding Strength, which I did for Black Friday, but Attacking in Waves, I didn't want to spend the money on that yet. But yeah, any other level 3s that may come out will be here hopefully. And then we just got Asuna cards that I had in my collection, just throwing them in here. So yeah, I wouldn't know which one I would want to get signed. Probably one of these ones. Yeah, not definitely. I don't think I'd take that one to be like, hey, can you sign this? I don't know. It's a little awkward. So yeah, that's This is just gonna be folded for Asana. I felt like at first I was going with like a timeline of things, you know, and then just quickly was like, whatever, just throw whatever in here. So yeah, I do like this card. Do I have an extra one over level? I should, right? An extra one over the level 3. I don't. The other level 3, the climax combo, the one that deals like, it can deal a lot of damage. Very greedy card. So I need to get another one of those level 3s. Then some of the climaxes that she's in. There's a lot. I was also trying to do this in like a certain order, but like I found out there was like so much more I forgot about, like in other colors. I was mainly looking at her climaxes and I forgot like the green one and like volume 2 and stuff, and she just appears in random ones. So I need to get that. And then in the back, I have some of the Japanese ones, the 10th anniversary. I don't know if I'm gonna grab all the 10th anniversary stuff. Like just importing it is a hassle. Like it's lucky when you find someone selling it around here, because they did make it to the States, you know, people did get some in that reprint. So I was lucky enough to find these for a decent price, because this card was going for a ridiculous amount for like no reason. I mean, there must be a reason, right? So yeah, an Asana folder of Y Shorts cards that's in here, and then a little Olivia folder. It's kind of an Olivia slash vampire folder. So when I get an extra Crimson Brides, each artwork will go here. Then everything is basically, you know, on the front, either depicting her, which she's in like the art, or like talks about her or her quotes, or just talks about the Volderin like stuff. And then down the line is just vampires. The other 3 main houses, the Markov, Falconrath, Stromkirk. And yeah, just gotta have good vampires for, like, I don't play Edgar Markov obviously, but this is the card, some of the cards that I did when I was playing, especially the low level stuff, the low mana cost stuff, just to, you know, do a lot, just flood the board, go wide with vampires. And then here I do like, I think he looks so buff and cool. The Fang art, I like the Fang art so much. I think his Fang art's kind of scary. Oh no, I kind of like this art more than the Sorin. And then just, you know, the wedding thing. We got Bloodline Keeper back there and Count Dracula, because, you know, he was Dracula. So also a little treat, the Husbando folder. I don't know if it was in here, but it's in here now. So this doubles as just like folder just to hold like other cards. But I got, you know, Kyo, Cyclops, Cloud, and Kai. I like the romantic music, even though it's like the dudes now. You know what? It's all good. Sasuke and Tachi, I think. I don't know if this is this is actually a Ninian card, but I just like Eliwood being here, you know. That's one of my favorite scenes in that Fire Emblem game. Got Yugi. I honestly just bought the trial deck or whatever it is, the star deck, just to have this Roy. So yeah, that's there. That's funny. Also, there's like a Better Raven card, but I have that like in the One Touch. I just really like the art. I gotta get a better Mario card. I think I've been saying that like forever. Just there's this, you know, the Mario Superstars card here, and maybe like a better Nightwing. Oh, it's cool. You know, it's still pretty cool. I do like this Gohan. Let's see, has anyone changed? Was he here last time? I'm not sure. The Spike card, still really cool. Goblin Slayer, was he there? I can't even remember. Cecil Harvey. Got the 12th Doctor. This was a token I got at a GP, and then this should be right in the very front, but whatever. Got Bon and Genji. And at the convention, Jason Leiberg? I can't pronounce his last name. He also voices some other, Dobby from My Hero Academia. So he's gonna be there. So I'm hoping I can get this signed. It'd be so sick to get it signed like down here or something. And then if I ever meet the voice actor who did Genji, who also did Kenshin Himura, which I need to get a Kenshin card or something. It'd be nice for him to sign up here, and then like, you know, the Bonds actor down here, and it'd be sick. So yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh and Berkoli. That's basically it for the dudes, except I think I got some Kios from Y Shorts. The foil one's here. Who else is here? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I want to get this signed or not. This is signed by Little Karibo. It was like, I didn't have much on me when I went to the Anime Expo in terms of cards. I didn't bring like a collection. I just brought my deck. So Little Karibo actually signed the Time Thief Redoer. That's pretty cool. And then I got the Jim card. I like Jim. This is the triple rare. So story to this is like my fiance and I just bought some random packs. We bought some loose packs because someone had just opened up a booster and we were like, oh, let's grab some. And in that same booster, pulled this triple rare and this overframe of Kirito. We didn't even film it. We just wanted to have fun and pulled that. And then I ended up just buying this Asana. Just because when I pulled this, I'm like, I need a shiny Asana next to it. I don't know if I can get the SP. Kobe, man, I can't even have words for it. It's so surreal. I can't even believe it, you know. And some just other stuff. So yeah, this becomes like a collection page of like stuff. So yeah, that is the Waifu folder, and at this point, Waifu folders, and the Husbando folder update. So I do think it's funny. It's like yellow and yellow, black and black. Yeah, it just turned out that way. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. All right, peace.